Oh man, I am so far behind. We'll do this. I can get that to load. Really? Not gonna load? Stream Deck. There we go. Oh my gosh, finally. Okay. Turn that down in my headphones. Pull this up. Nice. There we go. Okay, that looks good. All right, we should be live? We are live? What's up, guys? What is up? I am just getting set up. I'm a little bit behind. And then we can get started. Okay, let's go here. All right, sorry guys, I gotta set up my chat still. I gotta do a bunch of stuff. Bear with me while I get all of this together. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that link. We're gonna go into Discord. We're gonna say, hey guys, we're live. What's up? That's what we're gonna do right now. So live playing Pokemon Emerald Imperium easy mode, because this game is for children and I'm easily gonna win. There we go. Cool. That's a good title, I think. Self-promote. Put that in all these chatty chats. Put that in there. Put it in the content creation section for Emerald Imperium, because, you know, we're making content, really exciting, thrilling content that nobody else can ever top in their entire life, and that's how that is. So yeah, that's a thing. All right, why will that not go away on my screen? Let's get that out of there. Good, we're making progress. Now let's go ahead and go and get the chat ready. I'm so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. All of you are so mad at me. I can see it on all your faces. Save that there. What? Why did that not load? Huh? Why? Oh, okay, that was weird. Okay, but it's working. Yay, there we go. Let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. Let's freaking go. We are live. Here we go. Everybody's watching. Millions and millions of people are watching this right now. I'm so excited. My chair is in the... No. Out of the way. I just jammed my finger on my desk. That really hurt. Oh my gosh. It's like that Peter Griffin Family Guy moment. It's like, and he just goes on for hours and hours. What's going on, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. It feels like a lifetime since I've streamed, and man, it is, it's been a while. It's been a while. My hair is kind of crazy today. I'm all over the place. I've kind of been growing it out, so it's getting a little bit long on the back. It's kind of crazy banana hammocks. But welcome in, Perseus. Welcome in, all lurkers. If you guys are just now joining, welcome in. I have not started playing the game yet. I figured I'd start by talking to all of you and saying what's going on in my life and kind of where things are at right now. So I have had very little energy to do any recording or streaming lately. I am actually about to go on another work trip. On Monday, I go to, I'm actually, well, I'm not going to reveal where I'm going, but I've got another work trip coming up, and yeah, so I am pretty excited for that, but I'm also like tired from the preparation of it and the fact that there's just so much going on with work, and it's been tough. I'm going to be honest, it's been tough to find time to stream as much as I would have liked to. I wanted to stream Wednesday this week, and by the time it got close to 8 o'clock, I was absolutely shattered. I had zero energy. I was just done. Being a father, you know, there are days where I have energy like I do now, and I am ready to go. I'm like, boom, 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 let's do this. There are other days where I have literally nothing in me. And so between me wanting to watch football Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays, because I'm a big NFL fan, I don't want to stream during those times because I've usually got bets. I've got bets on the games. I've got fantasy football players that I want to see do well. And also my favorite team, the Eagles. I want to watch them play. So it's hard for me to stream Monday, Thursday, Sunday. And then on top of that, my days are limited. I've basically got Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Well, the problem is that Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, if I've had a really busy day at work and I'm tired, and Monica's been at work all day, so I've had to do all the stuff for Gemma, like take care of her in the afternoon, because she goes to daycare, but I pick her up, give her a bath time, read her a book, feed her, do all that stuff. By the time I'm done with all that and it's 8 o'clock, it is so hard for me to justify streaming because I'm just shot. So I'm gonna try and figure out a bit more of a routine to where I can actually stream more consistently. Yes, Ray, welcome to the stream. Technically 13 days till Pokemon ZA. I am so excited. Top champion, dog owner, what is going on? Yes, so I'm excited for Legends ZA to come out. I'm hoping that maybe when Legends ZA comes out, I'll just buy like a 12 pack of Red Bull to keep me going so that I have energy to stream, because I miss streaming like I used to. It's hard to find the energy and the time for it. And 8 p.m. at the end of my day right now, I have some energy for whatever reason. I've got energy, I'm good to go, but I don't always have that, and that holds me back from being able to stream as much as I want to. Try rain instead. 300 milligrams tastes better. I might need to keep myself, you know, my energy levels up so I can stream Pokemon. Legends ZA, I'm really excited about. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. One thing that I completely forgot about Legends ZA, and some people may not care about this, but one thing I completely forgot is that it's a Legends game, so there's no gym leaders. I completely forgot about that until the other day. I was watching a trailer and I was like, oh yeah, there's no gym leaders. There's no there's battling, which is great, but there's no gym leaders. And I'm like, oh man, that's a shame. I love gym battles. I love gyms, and you know, I would argue even some of the trials in Sun and Moon can be kind of fun. So it's a shame that we're not getting anything like that. I get it. It's not a mainline game. I get that, and I understand it. But anytime there's a Pokemon game, I want there to be gyms. That's just the child in me playing red, blue, fire red, leaf green. That is what I grew up on. And so like, I want that to be a thing, but it's all good. Anyway, so with that being said, guys, we are about to take on Maxie. Now, Maxie, in the last stream, if you guys didn't notice, we went ahead and we beat no, what's her name? No, not Chloe. Who did I beat in the last stream? Who did we beat? We defeated, where is it? Ursula, that's who it is. We beat Ursula, so we got all of the Calm Minds, Trailblaze, Flame Charge, all that stuff. So, going from rank Z to rank A. Yeah, I mean, that is going to be cool. I'm not going to lie. I am excited to do rank battles. I think for me, there is a shot that, like, I just stream ranked battles. Like, I might just do those a ton and see if I can rank up and using different teams to test out different strategies. I think that could be really, really fun. I think that could be a good time. Speaking of a good time and fun, I need to know what the move pool is that I need for this guy. So I'm pretty sure he should get Trailblaze. So let me give him that. Because we beat so in the last stream we did about 10,000 days ago, it feels like, we beat the double battle and the single battle. We beat Tabitha at the top of the mountain. I'm pretty sure we did. Wait, hold on. Let me think about this. Hold on. Tabitha. Let me go back to the team. Yes, we did beat Tabitha because the next one is Maxie, And that's right, because we fought the Mega Houndoom, the Conkeldurr. Okay, so we've got to prep for Maxi. Basically a gym leader. Magma leader Maxi, which is pretty cool. So I hope they progressively get more difficult. I think they will. From what I've been hearing online, apparently they have been getting more difficult. So yeah, I like it. I did hear that there was some people that got very, very early access to the game, and someone's complaint was that the game was too difficult. And for me, I'm like, yes, make it more difficult. That's what I want to hear. I love it. Okay. Anyway, getting back to the prep for this battle. Let's see, Trailblaze. So we need that on you here. I don't believe we need Thunder Punch. Perseus, what's the strategy for this battle again? What's the way you win and sweep with this? I think Pup is maybe one of them. I don't remember what we did for this. No, it's Bulk Up. I'm pretty sure it's Bulk Up. Yeah, Rogue Mega Pokemon, just like Legends Arceus, should be fun. I'm looking forward to the battles. I'm looking forward to new Megas. I'm looking forward to the DLC with that alternate dimension. Bulk Up and Trailblaze. So is that all I need? It's just Bulk Up, Trailblaze, Surging Strikes, and Brick Break. Gotcha. Okay, so get rid of Aqua Jet. Perfect. Now, do I need to max PP? Yeah, hold on. Where am I going? There we go. Do we have... we don't have max PP. I didn't see it. Wait, hold on. Let me organize. No, we don't. So, I'm going to PP up Surging Strikes. Surging Strikes. I don't know that we need to, but can't hurt. All right, and then let's bring other stuff just to be safe. So against a Rock, Grass Dark, Fire Rock, Fighting Flying, Fire Dark, Fire Ground. Here, let me just do this. Nope, that... Oh, yes, hold on. Give me 1 second. Forgot to open that. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Let me go to the calculator. Have to go Pokemon Calcs. That should update? No? Okay. Really? We're really doing this. Okay. All right, great. Love that. Nope. Battle sheet. Why is it not? Ah. There we go. No. Oh my gosh. Really? I don't know why. It's never easy to get this to work out. Wait, what? Huh? There we go. Got it. Okay. So, here's what we do. Someone told me DLC doesn't have until February. I mean, that sounds about right. They're going to want people to play the main storyline for a while before they actually get anyone playing DLC. To me, that makes sense. All right, so let's see what we've got here. Fluffy, Ripen, Intimidate. Okay. So I think for this battle, looking at it here, I would probably say... I think Garchomp actually does come in here over Meowscarada. Probably go over it during Pokemon Day. They probably will. Yeah, they'll probably talk about it in Pokemon Day, and they'll be like, hey, hope you're enjoying the new game. By the way, DLC drops in a few months. Spend $80 for it. It's gonna be like, oh boy, can't wait to do that. Honestly, I think this team is pretty bonkers already. There's no ice moves. I mean, honestly... And what's really not... You know what? Hold on. I already naturally outspeed anyway. Hey, only 30. Oh, is it only 30? That's good. Do I need to be... I don't need to be up in speed, right? For this battle? I think it's just Adamant Nature, and I should be able to sweep the bully. Okay, let's go ahead and switch back, because I think that's all we need, and then I think we're good. Yeah, you don't think we need anything else? Okay, cool. Yeah, I wonder what they're doing with Pokemon Champions. By the way, I love that Pokemon Legends ZA does allow for link battles. Why does the game look different to me? Okay. Maybe it's because I'm not using speed up there and it looks weird not using speed up to me. Legends ZA does have link battles, so we'll be able to battle online, which I'm absolutely excited about. Now, I'm wondering, do you have to have 4 people playing, or can you do 1v1s? Because that would be, I would love to just do 1v1s, to be honest. Surging Strikes and Brick Break. Okay, cool. Let's do it. All right, get past this boss battle, and then we're good to go. Good to go. Okay, so go this way. We beat you already. We beat you. All right, let's make sure we're good here. Let's go ahead and save. Let's heal. And then what I would like to do is... because you never know, right? You never know. Just in case. Just in case. Let's see. Citrus, bulk up, Trailblaze. Okay. 1 bulk up. Now, which one comes first? Is it the bulk up or the Trailblaze? I'm thinking it's bulk up first because you typed bulk up first, but also because we already outspeed the... All right, now I can heal your little bit of damaged health. Do I really not have... yeah, berry juice. Every point matters. Here we go. Let's do this. Here we go. Yeah, for my further advancement. Yeah. There we go. I don't care about what you got to say, Maxie. It doesn't matter to me. Huge power, mega slacking, and feline prowess. Mewtwo Y is nuts. Okay. I'm so bummed. I thought Digimon Time Stranger was coming out on Switch right away, but it's not. When is it coming out? I think I've seen people talk about that online. I think I've seen a few people talk about it. Doodle-doo, 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 doodle-doo. He lives that. So now I'm assuming I don't bulk up again, right? I just go Surging Strikes. Oh, it's not on Switch? Oh, did they announce when it'll be on Switch? What console is it on right now, or is it just Steam? Do 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 do. Boom ba boom. Ba da ba dum. Ba da ba dum. Ba da boom. Okay, cool. Surging Strikes in Trailblaze it is. Here we go. Surging Strike. Surging Strike. Steam, PS5. Why do they not release things for Switch at the same time as those other major consoles or Steam on your desktop? Why is that a thing? I don't understand that. All right, Beads of Ruin, that's fine. We are going to Surging Strikes. Boom. Because I feel like that happens a lot where, like, Switch gets the game, it, like, releases a year later. I'm like, why? Why did they not just put them all out? I don't know. I don't understand. All right, I'm going to Surging Strikes again. Do-do-do-do-do. We're beating on this, Maxi. Pause. Colossal. You are quad weak, my friend. Surging Strikes will kick in here. That didn't one shot? That's crazy to not. Okay. All right. Quad weak. Stab. Super effective. With a bulk up is wild. What's his ability? He's just got Steam Engine. Yeah. Okay. Brick Break. Oh no. I resist Sucker Punch. I've lost. You guys fell for it. And that's it, guys. Listen, I don't want to take all the credit for this, but I came up with this strategy. And I gotta be honest, it's a pretty good strategy of mine. So, you know. Ooh, remove the meteorite. Well, don't mind if I do. We are now getting up into the 47s. And I think we have another boss fight coming up very quickly. Fling. I'm good. It's probably somewhat because of key cards or something to do. Oh, maybe. Maybe that's why. I've always just wondered that. I've noticed that with a bunch of other games. And I'm like, why do they do it to where it's just one doesn't and the other does? Or like most of them do, but switch doesn't? That just seems odd to me. British, tell them how you coached me through my 3-way. Yes, I will. But see, that would take too long to explain. So we'll save that for another day. It's a good idea, actually. I love that idea. Ooh, Sylveon? Can we get a cracked Sylveon? Sturdy? They do be saying that Sylveon is sturdy. Dancer. I can't imagine Bastiodon dancing. Comatose, as one. Flashfire? Well-baked body? Shell armor. It's pretty good for a bulky mon, but clear body. Okay. Ugh. This ain't looking too hot for us. Oh. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, wait. Okay, I can get the stairs here. That's fine. Don't look at me. Why would you look at me? Why would you look at me? Why? Just why? There we go. Okay, now we're fine. Oh, wait. No, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Look at this perfectly green grass. There is not a whole lot here. I'm gonna be honest. Toxic debris? Seeking. Hey, what's Seeking's ability, Shady? What's Seeking's ability, Shady? That's a crazy idea. Is that what Shady's doing? I've seen I haven't watched any of the streams, but I've seen the thumbnail pop up on YouTube where it's Deathless Rad Red. Is it really as insane as I think it might be? You think Sylveon? You know, I trust your judgment. Dazzling? Okay, I'm sure. I'm naming this after my wife. Let's go. Shout out to Monica. All right, well, that's it. We got our great encounter here, so pretty excited. That's changing the game for sure. We do get an egg around here, so let me go ahead and pop a Pokemon away into thy box. Okay, great. Nope, not that guy. Yes, we get an egg. And Grandma, we're going to bump into her over and over and over and over. And we get some to hatch. Let's see. Latias or... Oh, a Florges. Okay, we are going to go ahead and name this after Perseus. Perseus, thank you so much for being in the stream and being a member of the channel. I'm going to name this after you. What ability do you have? Okay, I'm like 1000% confident you get no extra ability, which sucks. But, yay. That's cool. Now we got to go right into a gym leader. Yay. Can't wait for this. Oh, I forgot I can buy from you. Yes, that is massive because you start to give us some really good stuff there. I don't think there's anything else I can buy here that's worth my time. Nope. Is there anything that you give us? No. Hot Springs. I mean, I guess that's true. Okay. Now we've got to go ahead and prep for the next. Could wall walking wake? I guess I could. You're not wrong. You know? Flannery is going to be tough. I'll go ahead and show you guys what we're working with here. This is Flannery's team. Oh boy. Not ideal. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Okay. So... honestly, I don't. I barely remembered what I had in my box. I've been so far away from this game. I haven't even played it on my phone. I've done no Pokemon outside of the Cage Lock series with Hoenn, which I record with him once a week. I've done very little to anything on here. So there's no way Solgaleo comes into this fight. It just doesn't happen. I think Garchomp would be a good option. I do like the Florges with its bulk. Protect on a dragon to bait the dragon move. Free pivot to a fairy. Oh, you're right. Okay. So... okay, we already have Xerneas as well, which is good. I completely forgot about that strategy. All right, let's do this. Set box to level cap. Yep. Let's do this. Draining Kiss. Why not? Mwah. Okay, relearn. Wish wouldn't be terrible, to be honest. Let's change Florgas's nature to modest. And then let's go ahead and... I think So... Hold on, let me see. What was your ability again? Boost highest stat. So its special defense would go +1 from photosynthesis. And because of the booster energy, so it would go +2 special defense. The problem is, then it just goes into Infernape. And then I've just wasted my booster energy, right? Because there's no way that if I'm in against Walking Wake, there's no way that Flannery stays in. I don't see that happening. I could be wrong. I don't know. That's just me. 0.33, I believe it sometimes does. Really? Okay. So I need Kazuya. Could be I mean, yeah, it's a free Moonblast, but the secondary effect doesn't matter on Infernape. It's neutral, I guess, so that's good. He's not very bulky. He's not bulky at all, so that's decent. A strong fire resist. I mean, especially defensive wise, Kyogre would be decent. There is Giga Drain in here and Thunder Punch, so that's tough. Not that I'm seeing anything. We could go Dustmore, I guess. Okie dokie is not bad because a Vessel of Ruin could lower their special attack. But yeah, not physical. Yeah, man, if I had a Drizzlemon or like Primordial Sea, this would be so much easier, obviously. Don't know what I want to do here. Garchomp helps a ton because he's immune to the electric moves. He's neutral to grass. He resists fire. Neutral to water. Immune to electric. Yeah, Urshifu's pretty good here, especially because the Tablets of Ruin, actually. Yeah, lowering their attack by 25%. Calc what, though? What am I calcing? Are you talking about for the Infernape or for the Alolan Marowak? Because they're both physical attackers. All right, let's take a look. Let's calculate. Let's see. I asked 2 Pokemon and you said yeah. Dude, what? Okay, let's see. Mega Infernape, Leader Flannery. Is it this one or this one? Yeah. Oh, I love it. Okay, my box, Urshifu, level 47. Okay, he's 47 as well. In the sun. Well, wait a minute. Is there permanent sun in this battle? Hold on, let me go back to... It doesn't say there's permanent sun. Is it just set up by the Ninetales and the Heat Rock? Oh, gotcha. That makes more sense. I was like, what? Yeah, to 2 answers. So it's not permanent, so that's good. It's not rad red crazy. Okay, so my Surging Strike still does, because it crits, it still does 75 to 92%. Now, I think I need Aqua Jet back over Trailblaze. So let's go relearn Aqua Jet. I don't know that I need... Who has neutralizing gas? I don't see anyone with neutral... oh, do we? Nah. I feel like I would remember that if we had that. I'll check. What does Bad Dream, Shadow Shield? No. Neutralize. I haven't seen neutralizing gas in a minute from this game. In a hot second. No. Okay. So Ninetales. Who do we want to start with here? I wonder if we just start... Hold on. So let me... Oh, Ninetales does over half with Energy Ball. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I had that. I just don't have anyone with neutralizing gas, so I'm kind of stuck. This battle's gonna be very tough. Like, weather is just extremely important in this entire game. Now we have it with we have Orichalcum Pulse with Ceruledge, which is great, but that's it. We don't have any other weather, which is a little frustrating. One thing that we could just go with is Toxic Boost. I'm knocking out speed, but Toxic Boost Bulldoze would probably kill. And I'm just wondering, what does this what does this thing do to my Garchomp? Yeah, I mean, even in the sun, it doesn't really do a whole lot. We can go Adamant. Our ability is Toxic Boost. Citrus. We can go Poisoned. Yeah, I mean, I obliterate this thing. Let's see. Switch. What do you get at this level? You do get Bulldoze, so we'll get that over. Do I need Bite at all? Bite could be useful for the Marowak. Probably don't need Fire Fang at this point. You're saying Protect to stall weather. I do like that. I kind of, you know what? I don't need Rock Tomb now because I've got, but then that means I don't have anything super effective for Rotom Heat, because Bite's not super effective, Dual Chop isn't, and Bulldoze can't hit because you got Levitate. I guess it would still help me to get rid of the sun quicker. They can't set up, so I guess you're right. I mean, I could also just get rid of Bulldoze. The Dragon move's for Walking Wake. But then again, like, it's got Dragon Pulse, so, like, am I really gonna switch in? Rock Tomb does not one-shot the Ninetales. But I could Rock Tomb the Ninetales and then Rock Tomb again. Yeah, Dual Chop and Rock Tomb did the same damage. Yeah, so I could just... Yeah, I guess that's fair. Okay, let's just do that then. No, let's learn it. Let's get rid of Dual Chop. So we go Protect there. Save. All right, so Garchomp, we can Rock Tomb turn 1 to 77 to 91%. Then it'll lower Ninetales speed, so we'll outspeed, get the other Rock Tomb and kill. Yeah. Oh, wait. You don't want me to bring... Yeah, but if I don't bring Rock Tomb and Bulldoze... Rock Tomb is for the fire types. Bulldoze is for the rock types. It's stab Bulldoze, which does a lot more damage, whereas Rock Tomb is the only thing that can hit super effectively on the Rotom. So let me see here. Hold on. So like Bulldoze is a one-shot on Ninetales. Rock Tomb isn't. So keep Bulldoze, but if it switches into... Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, and okay. I see what you're saying there, yeah. Okay, that's fine. So then get rid of... So... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, so let's just go relearn, dual chop. Get rid of Rock Tomb. Gotcha, that's fine. And then we should be able to get Crunch here as well. Bite. Okay, so turn 1, Bulldoze killed the Ninetales. Walking Wake, we've got you for that. We stall to... Do I need to bring anything else? Moonblast, Wish, Pollen Puff. I kind of like Wish Protect, if I'm being honest. I love Draining Kiss. Do I do Wish Protect? Yeah, it doesn't make a difference. Well, it does make a difference, actually. Dual Chop gets... Well, no, it's Stab, so it does the same... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, just don't lose Bulldoze, yeah. No, you know what? I'll leave that the way it is for right now. Slacking, what do we have for you? Citrus Berry, Body Slam, Sucker Punch. I don't need Fire Punch. So I don't need Hammer Arm either. Let's see if we can give you something else. You go Rock Tomb. It's not a bad idea. Super effective. We could also go... Let's see what else we've got here. You can learn Stomping Tantrum? You can. Ooh, I like that better. Well, I don't know, though, because I like being able to cut the speed down. But it's 15 power stronger. I mean, it could make the difference. Yeah, let's just go with that. Power, no. Okay, so I think we're good there. You are good. You have a really good move pool. Light Screen is really nice. We could Wish into you if we need to. Aqua Jet here. I don't need Bulk Up. Not for this fight, at least. I'm actually thinking I go Detect here to stall as well and to just see what they're going for. I think it's good to just have some Pokemon with Protect. Snarl's really good for you with the Walking Wake and the Rotom. I really like that a lot. Earth Power's really good. Hyper Voice Stab. I feel really good about this, to be honest. All right, I think that's it. I think we're going to continue and just see what else we can do. So here we go. Let's go inside the building. I don't believe there's boss battles, right? Like, I know you have to fight trainers, but there shouldn't be any, at least. Oh, you had innards out. That's scurry. Wait, what? How am I already messing up? Yeah, there we go. Okay, here we go. A double battle. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, wait. You know what? I do this. Moonblast. I Protect. I didn't kill you. Oh, what a jerk. Okay, I'll switch. Moonblast. We go Aurora Beam, Moonblast. Yeah, tough stuff, dude. Tough stuff. Okay, another double battle. All right, Dual Chop, Moonblast. Good stuff. There we go. Got him out the way fairly quickly, so that's cool. I think it's this way. I think it's the middle. I think it's the middle again. It is. No. No, it's the one on the right. Okay. Oh, man. It was here. It was here. It was here. It was here. There we go. We did it. Let's go. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. We got to have Garchomp face off against Infernape. All right. Yeah, the trick house afterwards is going to be so much fun. Said no one ever. All right, let's do this. If I had a cap on right now, a hat, I'd turn it backwards like Ash. I'd be ready to go. All right, let's check. I am going to go ahead and... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Saro, what's going on? Good evening. Hope all is well. We're about to fight Flannery, the 5th gym leader. Here we go. Let's do this. You just finished this hack? Congratulations. I have not beaten it yet, so I'm trying my best to continue through and see if we can win. Here we go. Bulldoze. You stay in an energy ball. That does an okay amount to me. I have one shot with this, unless you have an item that I'm not aware of. Nope. By the way, guys, if you're just now joining, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, here we go. Now, okay, so the plan is we want to make sure. So do we protect? I don't think we protect here because of the toxic. I think we just switch now, right? To bring to force the, or to get them to lock into the dragon move. Because I don't want to stall because I'm poisoned. So I think what we do here is kind of, Perseus, I think this is what you were saying before. Bait the dragon move and switch in now. So I'm going to switch into Florges. You want to protect? I'm going to take more Toxic Orb damage. Okay. Okay, so it is Dragon Pulsing. We took 20 damage, which is a shame, but now we switch. Now we get these special defense boosts. So we go Photosynthesis, Special Defense Heighten. Wait. My item didn't work. Wait, did I miss something? Why did that not work? I thought we equipped booster energy because of this. Did I do something wrong with this? I swear to God, you said put this item on. I'm going back. Hold on. Dude, you can booster energy is needed. I mean, you can. Booster energy is needed, but usually useless. Hold on. British Tona. Dude, Perseus, I swear, if I had a nickel for every time you said something and then you were like, oh, wait, I wasn't looking at the screen. Oh, no, I wasn't reading it right. Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking. Oh, no. It's fine. I'll Moonblast. You are going to switch out. My item is useless now. That's good for me in an important battle I need to get past. Special attack did fall, though, which is good. I am not in a spot where I really want to stay in here. You're probably going to T-Wave me. Do I then switch? Let me see here. Your best bet in the sun is to overheat me, but you are -1 special attack. I feel like you are going to Thunder Wave here. Or Willow. Either way is good for me. Because then I can, but I don't Oko you. I only do 62%. No, I don't know how the ability works. No, I'm not sure how it works. So yes, booster energy gives you a boost, and I said this would be good in Flannery's gym. Wait, so then why did it not work? You only use that outside of it? What? I only use the item outside of that. Outside of what? I don't understand. I'm not sure it's making sense to me what you're saying. Outside of it, those are separate statements. Yes, booster energy gives you a boost, and I said this would be good in Flannery's gym. So then why didn't it activate? I don't know that it makes a ton of a difference because I still got the +1. Oh, it's for Paradox only? Oh, well then that was never gonna work with... Yeah, ability activates in the sun. If there's no sun, booster energy will activate. What? No, not the... okay. Oh, so if there's no sun, booster energy is to replace that? I genuinely don't know how this works, so I'm relying on you telling me how this works to utilize this. I don't use booster energy ever. Never, ever, ever. Radical Red never used it. Nope. So, okay, so if the sun wasn't in... So if I switch in on another turn and there's no sun, booster energy will give me a +1 in special defense when the sun's not out? Ciro, I'm doing a randomized Nuzlocke. That's why. That's why Slacking does not have Truant. He has Ripen. It's a randomizer. Okay, that makes sense. So, okay. I think I'm gonna take damage. I do have a citrus berry. I think I go into Arc here because he can either try to burn T-Wave. Yeah, and it doesn't work. So now I can't bulldoze because you have levitate. So I dual chop. Oh, I got a crit. Nice. There we go. And then the citrus comes in. Booster would help if the sun wasn't up. Gotcha. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I had no idea how that worked. So it's basically the sun is helping me get the boost now, but if the sun isn't there, I can use that item to help me with that. Okay, gotcha. So we'll protect again. Dragon Pulse, nice. You're locked in. We'll go into here. Let's see. Ah, there it is. So I got the +2 because the sun ended. Okay, that is really nice. That's really, really nice. That sucks, actually. That's okay. My energy, my booster energy is gone. So what do you want to do now? You want to come in and... Oh, the docs aren't updated. Or the calcs aren't updated. Oh, they're not updated. It's got Torkoal in here. It doesn't have it's really not that big of a deal, but well, apparently no, because Ray, it worked in here. The sun kicked in and Florgus got the +1, and then it said the sun faded or whatever, and then my booster energy kicked in. So apparently it does work. Okay, so Marowak, there is no... Is there one for... No, they haven't updated it in the docs. Oh, that's annoying. So then I'm gonna have to build this myself. That's silly. Okay, let me do this here. So Adamant, Bone Zone, Thick Club. So Adamant, Bone Zone, Thick Club. Let me see. You've got Boomerang, Shadow Bone, Flare Blitz, Boomerang, Shadow Bone, Flare Blitz, and Thunder Punch. Okay, so you are level 40. Hold on, let me see. 47, yep. Now I think the sun is gone, right? We're on update 1.3 or 1.4, something like that. Whichever one we're on. I didn't do the latest update because it was like small minor changes that don't impact a whole lot, so I didn't do that one, but I did the last big update. Okay, so the sun is gone. Let me take a look and see how Urshifu does here. Should be fine, but I just want to check. Because there's no way he goes for a non-stab Thunder Punch on a Florges. Yeah, I outspeed. Yeah, so we just go into Kazuya here, and we Surging Strikes. Yeah, he Flare Blitzes. He does 25 to 30. Yep, that's fine. Okay, and then we Surging Strikes. Crit. Nice. Marowak is defeated. Very nice, very nice, very nice. All right, who's next? Go Villain. Ooh. Now, if I'm correct, Ninetales is the only one that sets up the sun. So with no sun and this, yeah, that's the only Pokemon. I'm actually surprised they didn't make it more difficult and give Drought to like Infernape or something. I could see that being frustrating if they had done that. But the sun is gone and Ninetales is dead, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Protect was a good call, by the way. Shout out to Perseus. Nice call there. Delaying the sun or stalling out the sun so it would go away is huge. Yeah, I'm just looking at what Scovillain's got. So it's got Life Orb. Chlorophyll won't kick in because there's no sun out. Giga Drain, Flamethrower, Scorching Sands, and Sunny Day. So I think... Oh, you're going to set the sun up here. Ooh, yeah, I just noticed you have Sunny Day. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, you're going to set up the sun, which, you know what I could do? Yeah, once down speed. I'm wondering if I go into Alex here and set up Cosmic Powers, but I don't have a way to heal. It's unfortunate. Because then I could stall out the sun, and I could also get more defenses, but one crit would be a nightmare. Okay. I think Arceus is still the right play, because I can Snarl, and I have Earth Power and Hyper Voice. Yeah, Rotom and Marowak are gone, and so is Ninetales. So it's Walking Wake, Scovillain, and Infernape. I just want to make sure I'm not taking too much damage on my other good Pokemon, so I don't then put myself in a really tight spot by swapping constantly. I mean, I have to here because of Scovillain's Giga Drain. Predicting the Giga Drain, I could Light Screen here. But then Draining Kiss doesn't... it's resistant. Nah, we go Arceus here. Excuse me? That's insane damage. All right. I think we go Snarl. Because if you switch into Walking Wake, that's great for us. But we're also faster. We can drop your special attack by 1. It's not super effective. Does decent damage. You're just going to go Flamethrower. No sun. At minus... I know it's Life Orb, but like... Holy crap. Oh, I'm Fluffy. Oh, yeah, I'm Fluffy. I forgot. I keep thinking I'm Fur Coat. Oh, yeah, I screwed myself there. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. That's so dumb. Dude, I hate that secondary effect. That's so stupid. All right. We're still fine because I've got 2 fully healthy fairy types for the Walking Wake. And for the Infernape, I might need that too. I'm wondering what I do here because I really don't want to take much more damage than what I've been taking. You are -1. I could switch into Arc. Yeah, you did tell me that. Yeah, that's why it's not great. Okay. So I think my best bet here is to go to Arc because I still outspeed. The sun is not up. I resist Giga Drain and Flamethrower. I can't be burned. And I can Bulldoze. Let me check the damage output. Hold on. Give me a second here, guys. Hold on. Let's go to villain. Peter Flannery. Let's see. Garchomp, why did it not save your level in here, my dude? You're not Jolly Nature. You're Toxic Boost. Dude, I swear I saved this. All right, poisoned. Let me export, import. Okay. Against Go Villain, I still take way too much damage. Oh, wait, hold on. -1 special attack. Yeah, I should be okay. Yeah, hold on, let me fix this real quick. Bulldoze. Let's see. Effect. Okay, let me export, import. Okay. So I think we switch here. At -1, he takes the hit and the toxic. You switch. That actually is kind of best case scenario for us because now I protect. Yep. Now I go into Perseus. You're locked in. I go for Moonblast. You're gonna switch out. You're gonna let me get free damage on Infernape, neutral damage? Wow. Really? Where? I don't see the benefit in that. What was the point? I guess you're saving that Pokemon for later? Okay. 47. Modest. Yeah, it's good, but photosynthesis. So against Mega Infernape, he one-shots me with Flare Blitz. Oh my god. Holy crap. That's without the sun. Pokerus? What the heck? I didn't think you could get Pokerus in games in these versions. I thought that was like an old like original game virus. Wow, I haven't seen Pokerus in a while. Definitely makes it a nuke. Yeah, this thing is insane. If he decides to switch it up and go close combat, I lose slacking here. Pokemon Pandemic 2025. There's COVID in my game. Yeah, this is a tough spot to be in. All right, let's save Florges. Urshifu. Yeah, I mean Urshifu is technically the safest. Aqua Jet does do 50 to 60. Are we still in the sun? No, we never set the sun up. So here we go. Yep, this is the best bet. I mean, the most damage it does is 54 to 64, which I don't believe. No, we're just over that at 70%, so we should be fine. And we have Tablets of Ruin. That helps. All right, come on. Wait, the move pool's different? Oh, I have... Yeah, the calculator's different. In the calc, he has Flare Blitz. And he has Mach Punch. In this one, he doesn't have Mach Punch. He only has Close Combat. Oh, wow. I completely forgot to update all of them. Aqua Jet does kill. It does 51 to 62. Yep. Mega Infernape. It kills. Does Mega Infernape even kill me with a Thunder Punch? Close combat, he would. Yeah, they got rid of... So they got rid of Mach Punch and Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz would have obliterated Florges. Fire Punch would not have. So, all right. It says Aqua Jet. There's no sun. Level 47, 47. There's no stat drops or anything. Yeah, we just Aqua Jet. Yep. I detect here. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the battle. Oh, wait, it's not. Oh, I completely forgot about this Pokemon. That's so funny. Okay. Oh, I completely forgot. Okay, let me go 47. What do I do to this thing? Hidden Power Ground. 26 to 31. So yeah, another Hidden Power Ground probably kills it. Oh, wait. I wanted to lock it into a dragon move. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Wait, I might have just effed myself. Uh-oh. It looks like I'm fine. This thing doesn't touch me. Even HP poison does nothing. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, I was... okay. Yeah, I do more with Drain Kiss. You're gonna Hydro Steam, that's fine. It's good damage. 26 to 32%, but I heal with Draining Kiss. Gets all my health back, and that's game over. Wow, wow, wow. That's it. Done and dusted. You love to see it. There we go. Leader Flannery is defeated. Let's go, guys. Let's freaking go. We did it. Yes. Another battle down. Done and dusted. We are victorious. We gain TM50 over Heat. Pretty cool. Heat in the over. Will-O-Wisp. Nice, nice. We get Heat Crash. TM104. Nice. We get Heat Wave. Okay. Usually I cause a Heat Wave after Taco Bell. Just kidding. I do that all the time. Blazing Ignite. Ooh, we get a Mega Stone. Nice. Any good use. Registered Gym Leader Flannery's badge. Level increase to 56. Oh my gosh, like Toads My Goats. Oh my gosh, you're like totally awesome. Here's your Mega Ring. Oh, wait. We have access to Megas now. Wait. Hold on. You know what we get access to now? We can test all of our Megas to see what they have. Oh, baby, it's a triple. Now, I think, and this is what I'm excited for, I think one of our Charizards, or our Charizard Mega, one of the Megas, yeah, Charizard's about to pop off. This is gonna be fun. Okay, let's do this first of all. Box to 56. Yep. Okay. And then what I would like to do is let's go ahead and bring out that Charizard, that little baby Pokemon. You know, a little nothing. You know, a little something, I guess. All right. So let's see. So if I go give, and then we go Hoenn Map, and we go here. And we go here. Repel off. Mega. No, I need to... I gotta give you a move that does no damage. Growl. Sure. Okay, Mega Growl. Oh, that is so good. That's like, I mean, look, I could be wrong about this. That's like Elite 4 good, in my opinion. Can I give him Roost to heal so that then... Oh, wait a minute. I think he gets Roost. I think he can get Roost. Where's Roost? We got healing. Being able to heal to then get to full health to then... Now, granted, they'd have to have like some sort of setup move, which would then do no damage to then allow me to do what I need to do. But Blazing Soul Lets me outspeed. Now, I don't know for certain. This might be silly. He does get it. Dude, priority Will-O-Wisp is insane. It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. Priority Blazing Soul. So Blazing Soul Will-O-Wisp is just absolutely nuts. It's anytime Blazing Soul's on a fire type, this is the first thing I think of is Will-O-Wisp. I can immediately outspeed and burn you. I have priority. I have the high ground, Anakin. Oh my gosh, that's insane. I'm so that makes me so happy. This Charizard's gonna pop off. I'm a proud dad. Now where do I need to go? Because now I do the whole like I do the freaking oh my god. I've got to do this House of Disaster, don't I? Where is that? It's like, it's along Slateport. It's before you, isn't it south of Mauve? It's like down here. No, where is it? No, it is. Yeah, it's unsufferable. It's unbearable. It's right here. Oh God. Do I have to battle Wally too? Wally. Listen, Wally, come here for a second. You're not even on my level. If I'm being honest. I mean, yes, because you're not relying on health, but it's the next best thing. I'm not going to complain about that. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, I don't have Prankster. No, it's still pretty damn good. Oh, interesting. So if you beat the win straight people, you get all of the megas. But you already get them in the beginning of the game anyway. Well, I guess that's if you don't use the mega cheat. So, okay. Oh, man. Wait, we do have to beat... Oh, we have to beat Wally right now? Is that right? We can't even get into the trick house yet? Wait, hold on. Wait. Yeah, we can't even get into the trick house because this nerd is blocking my path. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, okay. Thanks, man. I'm excited about something, and Percy's like, yeah, no, it's terrible. It's actually not Prankster, so it sucks. Like, you shouldn't be excited about it. It's like, oh, thanks a lot, man. Thanks, Perseus. Thanks, man. Okay, so... Okay. Other than my Mega Slacking having huge power, I have Mega Salamence with huge power. That's really nice. The only thing I will say is huge power and feline prowess are not what wins these runs, it seems like. It seems like weather is the biggest deal. Now, don't get me wrong, not complaining that I don't think you should be upset that you have slacking, Mega Slacking, huge power. That's insane. But it seems to me that weather is just better. Yeah, you typed that wrong, but that's okay. We'll forgive you this time, Perseus. Just this once. It's fine. Just this once. All right, we got to prep for this this trainer here. Oh boy. Woo, his team looks so much fun. No, interesting. No fake out. So I could Willow right off the bat if I really want to. I'm not weak to any of those moves. We could test out Mega Charizard, Blazing Soul, Willow, and just Air Slash. Well, we could also just Air Slash, but still, it'd be fun to Willow, though. You know what I mean? Or I could just Heat Wave, but you've got Focus Sash, so probably doesn't make sense. You know what we could just do? Could just go with you. And if I outspeed, which I'm never outspeeding, you know, we could, I don't know. Isn't it No Guard? Do we have Inferno? Oh, wait a minute. You're so right. Oh my gosh. Wait. We didn't even check the other one. I'm a silly Sally. Why didn't anyone ever tell me I'm a silly Sally? Hold on. Willow. Oh. What? Oh, do I have to change his ability? I think I do. Hold on. Okay, so now if I do it... Sheesh! That's insane. That is insane. No guard is nuts. No guard. Do we get Inferno is the question. You are right about that. I don't think we learn that to level up, do we? Oh! Damn! Oh my god. Oh my god. Watch this, guys. Watch this real quick. Watch this. I win this run. This run's over. You literally can't dodge my Inferno. You can't dodge it. I will win. I'm going to do it again. I don't even care. Inferno. Boom. Ready? Watch this. Ready? Watch this. Mega. What? He might have neutralizing gas. But it doesn't matter. Because I win. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, we're definitely... So here's the thing. Well, but we won't have priority, though, so we're not going to outspeed. So keep that in mind. We won't have priority. Does that make the difference for us? Okay, so let's go. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Sneasler. No, not 84. Jesus. Jesus, Wally, calm down, dude. I really don't like that I have to enter in all this stuff for... Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's right here. Okay, never mind. I thought for... Well... No, you're 55. Because I should be now 56. Okay. Is the team the same? Yeah. Okay, cool. So the team is still the same. That's good. Let's go Mega Charizard Y blank. Let's do 56. We'll do Modest. Reggie, what's going on? Yo, how's it going? Happy Friday. Not just to Reggie, but to everybody in the stream. Guys, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. We have done really well tonight. We beat Maxie on the top of Mount... whatever the heck the mountain's called in this game. I always forget the name of it. We beat Flannery. We've had no deaths. We have access to Megas now. Our Mega Charizard Y has no guard with the move Inferno, which is a 120 fire move with 50% accuracy that every time it lands, it burns, so that's broken. But we also have Mega Charizard X that has Blazing Soul, so it gives priority to any fire move when we're at full health. So yeah, this run's insane. It's actually going really well. This is a great Friday. Yeah, things are going well. By the way, actually, speaking of how things are going, I have recently been... so I've been back into collecting Pokemon cards for a couple months now, and I've been getting cards graded and stuff like that. One thing I've done in the last week that's different that I've never done before is instead of going to card shops and instead of going to events where there's like vendors and stuff, which I am going to go back to more card events. I've actually been going to Facebook Marketplace, and in my local area, I've been looking up like on Marketplace, like, do they have this Charizard, this Pikachu, this Gardevoir? And I've bought a bunch of like mint, like near mint, like pretty almost perfect condition cards from a bunch of people for much better prices than what I would get online, and it's worked out really nicely. I've really enjoyed being able to get the cards, and yeah, it's worked out nicely. We use Venmo to pay for it, and yeah, I've gained from Facebook Marketplace over the course of the last week. I've been buying for cheap a bunch of like really high quality, nicely kept cards, and I think I'm going to get them graded. One of the cards I picked up recently was a Charizard from like, is it Radiant or some collection, and if it gets a 10, it's worth like, I think it's like $2,000 or something like that. Now, I'm not going to sell all the cards I have, but it is nice to be able to sell some, get some money back, and then put it back into the hobby. So yeah, it's pretty fun. My last set of cards still aren't graded. I don't know what's taking so long, but it's been about 40, 50 days, something like that. I know it can take up to 60 something days, but I got the updates that they were in research and ID like weeks ago, and once it hit that status the first time I got cards graded, it took like a week after that to get the grades and then to go pick them up at the store. But for whatever reason, PSA is taking a while with them. Hopefully I get some good grades on it, and we'll see. So I don't know. Anyway, you didn't ask for all that, but I wanted to tell you guys, so that's my story. Yeah, listen to my story. Literally, I mean, I bought, so I got a Kingdra EX from like the X and Y sets, like back from like 2010, 2011. Kingdra EX, I got a Gardevoir EX. The Gardevoir EX is worth about $900. The Kingdra is worth about, I want to say like $550. The Glalie EX I bought recently is worth about $700. There's a card I'm getting from someone that's being shipped in the mail to me that I bought from Facebook Marketplace. They live a little further away from me, so it's not worth me driving, but I'm getting a Pikachu where there's a bunch of Pikachu stacked. You know what? Let me see if I can show you guys. Hold on, let me switch. We did this before in my last stream where I showed you guys Pokemon cards graded. But let me show you guys this. No, that's not. Oh, man. Wait. Is it gonna let me? No, that's not it. I swear I had it set up correctly. All right, well, let's just do this. Okay, perfect. So if I search Pikachu. So the card that I've bought from someone recently, it's... Where's the Pikachu? I got it at a really, really good price. It's this Pikachu right here. And I want to see if I can... Hold on. If I shrink it... No, it doesn't let me... Oh, you know what I can do? I can just do this. So as you can see down here, this is the price of it at a PSA 10. I'm getting it for less than $100. So even if it grades at an 8, I still got my money's worth. A 9, which this card looks really, really, really good. It's $255. My plan for some of these cards is get them graded, and depending on which ones I'm like super in love with, I'll keep. It's dependent on price, right? Like if the card's not super expensive or it doesn't get me a good amount of money, but I love the card, I'm just going to keep it in my personal collection. It's not something I'm going to take with me to shows. It's just going to be something I collect just because I like the look of the card. There will be other cards though where I will sell them and I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna get rid of this one. Kingdra EX. So this is the card I picked up recently as well. Oh, it's only $397. Okay. But I got it for a really, really good price, which is great. I got Glalie EX. This is the other one I picked up, so $560. Obviously, if it gets a 9, which is possible, it's $77, but I'm not spending much money to get these cards, so like it doesn't make a whole lot of a difference to me. Misty. I recently got this one card as well. So pretty cool. Some good prices. Luke, what's going on? By the way, have you seen the Yu-Gi-Oh! Genesis format? I have not. I've not seen anything with Yu-Gi-Oh! I've not really been involved with Yu-Gi-Oh! Much lately. If I search for Lugia, there was a Lugia card that I was gonna get. Oh, dude, no, wait, it wasn't this one. No, where was it? It was a different... There was a Lugia I was gonna get from someone locally, but it had a ton of damage on it, and I was like, no, I don't want a card that beaten up. Where is it? Well, let me type in Lugia EX. Dude, where is... Am I going crazy? Where is this Lugia? I don't know. I can't find it, but there was another card. I love these EX cards. These EX cards are phenomenal. Kyogre EX, this one's one that I'm looking at getting as well from someone locally that's really cool. I just love the art style for this. Primal Clash, really cool. This is like my chase card. This card is so freaking cool looking. I want this and the Groudon card. If anybody has it in mint condition, please let me know, and I would love to buy it and keep this in my personal collection. This is like a chase card. This one and the Groudon. Whoops, Groudon EX. Yeah, this card is also in my like, I want to put this in my personal collection and never let it go. Look at how cool it is. You've got a Team Magma Grunt here. You've got Tabitha. You've got Groudon, Claydol, Mega Camerupt. Oh my gosh, I always blank on this Pokemon's name. Oh my gosh, it's one I never use. I can't think of its. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking on its name. It's Swords Dances. Oh my gosh, what is this Pokemon's name? I feel so bad. I don't know. I can't remember the name, but this art is just insane to me. I just think it's so cool. That, and then I also love this Groudon is really cool. I almost bought this from someone, but again, it was damaged. So, but yeah, so I have been on my grind with Pokemon card collecting, and it has been a fun journey. I'm buying cards from people at good prices. I'm looking at getting them graded, making a little bit of money back, and then putting that money back into the hobby so I can continue to collect the cards that I really am into. So I'm gonna fix this real quick just so it is hold on, fix this so it lines up right here. Perfect. Okay. But yeah, it's been really fun. I've enjoyed getting back into it, and now that I've got adult money that I can spend a little bit. I mean, obviously I've got a daughter, and so a lot of that my money goes to her right now, but you know, I treat myself and I try to get myself nice things every blue moon. And so yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh, or not Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon cards is one of the hobbies that I don't want to let die. Like I love collecting cards. It's been a lot of fun, and so yeah, it's a good time. Anyway, back to what we were doing, which is oh, did I get rid of... No, there's my calculator. So we should be able to switch back. Nope, I've got to fix it. Oh, man. Let's properties. Boss battles. Okay, there we go. Let me see. Click that. Okay, so like Pot of Greed is legal, but 30 points. Deck Max is 100 points. I feel like they've done that in games. I feel like they have. Luke, what's going on, man? I don't think I saw you in when you left your first comment saying howdy. What is going on, Luke? Thank you for joining. Guys, if you're just now joining, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, become a member if you haven't already. Luke, welcome in. Happy Friday. Hope all is well. It's been a while, my friend, but I hope life is treating you well. I am a tired dad these days, but I'm trying to keep this channel alive and try to keep my videos coming and my streams happening, and it's good times. So, all right, let's save the game. Let's make sure we got that. Okay, so how do we want to do this? So I need to see. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. So in terms of damage, so modest, we've got no guard. We could go citrus, or we could do whatever, really. Inferno does one shot. The only thing is we take a lot of damage from Dire Claw. Air Slash, Roost, and Will-O-Wisp. So what I want to figure out is this. I want to figure out what makes more sense logically. Is it to get the advantage to be able to Will-O-Wisp because we have priority? So if I go modest here again, and I go, well, I probably wouldn't go Inferno, obviously. I'd go with something else. Modest, we go Blazing Soul, Citrus if we want to. Whoops, 170. Air Slash. Probably. Oh, I can go Flamethrower now. We have that. We got that as a TM. So if I burn this thing, right? I I mean, we're still probably taking about 40 something percent, right? So like, I don't know what's more. I mean, because Inferno will one-shot, because it'll get it down to 1 HP, it'll survive, but I'm going to burn it with Inferno as a Mega Charizard Y, and then the burn will kill it. I just have to be okay with taking 50% to 55 or 50% damage from the Dire Claw. So that's really what it comes down to. I also could Choice Scarf. Is that also an option here? Do I Choice Scarf so that I'm faster, but I lock myself into Inferno? I don't know that I love that, to be honest. No, Perseus, I've read like no manga for the last like 3 weeks. I've just been on Pokemon card hunts, trying to find the next card that I want to buy. I've been honestly just rotting a lot lately. I've been so tired. The weather change has impacted my energy. The exhaustion from being a dad is tiring. I've been watching a lot of NFL football. I've been watching a lot of videos on the NFL. I've been doing fantasy football. Honestly, NFL takes up so much of my time. I feel like manga will come back. I will get back into that. Yeah, I might do some tonight, maybe over the weekend, we'll see. I might do it on my trip next week. I am out from Monday through Thursday. I'm away for 4 days, so I will be gone. So maybe during that trip I'll read some manga. Might be a nighttime read in the hotel. We'll see. We shall see. Currently playing Madden 25. Nice. Okay, how is Madden? Are you enjoying it? Excited for Sunday though? Yes, Luke, I am so excited. My Eagles play the Broncos. We're on the road to 5-0. Can we beat the Broncos and get our 5th win? Valid, but Yami would tell you to surpass your limits. You're right, but I would fail because I am struggling to get past my limits right now. It is very tough. Okay, so Perseus, question. So what are you thinking here? I think Charizard Y is the better bet. I'm not going to outspeed. Well, hold on. If I go timid, is there any shot? No. Nope. I think I just modest. I take the damage. I go citrus to get some health back. Luke, remind me, you're a Broncos fan, right? I'm pretty sure you are. That's why I said that. No. Listen, Luke, good luck. Best of luck to you. I am curious to see what happens with that game. Bo Nix is playing better. The offensive line is playing well. Your defensive line is playing well. And my Eagles look like absolute garbage. So you guys might sneak out a win, honestly, or just crush us. We'll see. I really hope my team can get it together. My offensive line has been terrible. So it really comes down to that at the end of the day. If the offensive line could block better for Saquon and Jalen, we'd be a much better team. But well, so yeah, I guess you're right. The only issue with Urshifu, well, yeah, true. But I don't outspeed though. So like, it's gonna Dire Claw status someone anyway, right? Yeah, your defense has been really good, Luke. Really, really good. I'm curious to see how we play you guys. So Urshifu, but it may go CC on Urshifu. Why would it CC? Really? I guess it could. I do have Tablets of Ruin, so I guess that's probably a reason to go for this. 56. Wow, it does no damage to us, like, at all. Because of Tablets of Ruin. Whoa. There's no sun. Surging Strikes has a chance to kill. Rhythm, what's going on? Welcome in. Rhythm, thank you so much for joining, guys. If you're just now joining, hit the like button. Yeah, so with no sun, I had the sun from the last battle. That's why it was showing up. No sun, and we have Tablets of Ruin. We don't outspeed, but we could Surging Strikes into Aqua Jet. So that's pretty nice. Galvantula, I like the idea of... I was thinking Garchomp. Hold on. Where's Garchomp? Did I move Garchomp? Oh, there he is. I see him. I think Garchomp would be a really nice option here. I mean, I could Toxic to... Well, I still think the Toxic boost is useful. Probably... Do I bring back Fire Fang? Probably, right? I don't know that I need Crunch as much. I go Fire Fang. Chomp 56. Fang. Yeah, Fire Fang does do a bit more. That's good. And this thing does like nothing to me. Chomp is for the Galvantula, so I can't be hit by Thunder or Volt Switch, so it has to have a clean switch into the next Pokemon, which is nice because then that means I get a free hit on something. Also, did we not get... Hold on. Let me look at our TMs real quick. Yeah, I think it's a solid option because there's a solid chance that Galvantula goes for an electric move right off the bat to try and switch. I'll be immune. Then you're going to have to hard switch. And then I just get access to... Oh, wait, no. I don't want Flamethrower yet, no. And then I just get an immediate free hit on something. So... what was I looking for you? I think I was looking for Earthquake originally, but no, I think I'm good. Oh, yes, Rock Tomb is much better, actually. That's a good call out. Yep, good call, good call. Rock Tomb is better because super effective on Darmanitan, Galvantula, Corviknight, and yeah, that's pretty good. And lowers speed, which is nice. Yeah. Good stuff, dude. It's like you've played this game before. Yeah, Rhythm, how are you doing today? Thank you for joining the stream. I hope everything is going well for you. Thank you for hanging out with us. So we got Garchomp for the Galvantula. For Corviknight, we could probably just go with Charizard. I feel like we just Mega into Charizard Y. You don't have a rock move, and I Inferno you into the sun. You're not going to do a whole lot because you're not very strong. You're mainly bulky. Body Press shouldn't do much as I resist. Drill Pack is fine, but I'm not worried about it. Neither with Iron Head. Darmanitan. Dude, Rhythm, same. My allergies have been kicking my butt for a few weeks now. I'm feeling slightly better, but like I've got low energy, sinus congestion. There we go. Finally, condension is what I was saying. Jesus. Sinus congestion, low energy, and just like stuffy nose. Yeah, I hear you on that. I hope you feel better soon. Okay. All right. Who do I want for this Darmanitan? Fire, Rock, Fighting, and Ground. Ugh. I could go Xerneas, but I don't love that. You're not a physical wall. Oh, you know what I could do? Oh, that's good. I don't want what I'm about to say. I don't want it to like worry you or anything, but I was taking nasal sprays as well, and I wasn't overdoing it. I was just taking the normal amount that you're supposed to take. And after taking it for a little while, I ended up seeing like spots in my eye, and my eye doctor said it can be from nasal sprays. Sometimes they can impact your eyesight, depending on how often you're doing it and stuff. So I would just say, just be careful if you're using any sprays like that. Just don't overdo it. I played some Madden a few weeks ago and I relocated the Browns, but saved over it with another save. Nice. That's awesome. Cataracts, is that what it's called? I didn't know that's what it's called. Yeah, it went to the eye doctor and she was like, are you using sprays in your nose for allergies? And I was like, yeah, how did you know, you psychic? And she was like, yeah, that's like one of the common effects that you can have from using nasal sprays. So I was like, oh, well, that's awful. Don't love that. So yeah, it's yeah. Anyway, Fur Coat Executor. I am tempted to go this route because I'm neutral to fire, which is why I'm careful, because the one I'm on is a temporary one. Ooh, gotcha. Yes. Yeah. Yep. Fur Coat. So wait, what do you have? Okay, let's relearn moves. Fickle Beam? I did not know you got that. Are you a physical attacker, though? Hold on, let me check your summary out. No, you actually are a special attacker. That's kind of cool. You relocated them there? Okay, that's that. Listen, I like that. Relearn. We can go Confusion. Although Psyshock's better. Let me see if I can give you some good TMs here. Grass Dragon. Actually, Grass, nice. I'll take that over Seed Bomb. I could give you Flamethrower and Sludge Bomb. Oh my god, you get some good access to a variety of moves here. Okay, I like that. Do you get Drain Kiss? No. I just want to see what else you get. How funny with that. No, he doesn't get Scald. You had strong winds today? Ooh, hope everything's okay. Oh, he doesn't get Earth Power. That'd be really cool. If he got Earth Power, that'd be dope. All right, honestly, I'll take this though. Fickle Beam is dope. So let's do this. Nature Change. We'll go with a nice old... Well, actually, you know what? I think Bold Nature would be better. Bold Nature with Fur Coat? Hold on. Let's check this out in the calcs here. Let's see how this goes. Import. Executor. Alolan Executor. Blank set. Level 56. Bold Nature. Hold on. Let's put you in here. Bold Nature, you have Fur Coat and Citrus. Wait, Flare Blitz still does that much damage? Why? I'm neutral. I'm Dragon Grass with Fur Coat and Bold Nature. Wait a minute. Something's wrong here. It's still... I know it's Life Orb. I get it. And it's a strong fire type. That, to me, is a crazy amount of damage. 46 to 54% Fur Coat. Flare Blitz. Huh? I mean, I've got Citrus, but, so then if I go Fickle Beam, it's not do enough. Psyshock. Yeah, I just don't do enough. Oh man, I thought that would work. I really thought that would work. Oh, he's Sheer Force. Oh, that's why. That's what I was missing. Great. Okay. Let's try something else then. I don't really have like a physical mon that handles fire very well. Could go with you, but Rock Slide's gonna hurt. Earthquake's gonna hurt. I think this thing does some damage to my team. Oh man. I guess I could go with you, but your physical defense is not great. Yours isn't either. I could go Dust Noir. I just don't do a ton of damage. That's the only problem. Could try Silvally, I guess. I mean, Silvally's not, or Sylveon, sorry, not Silvally. Sylveon is, oh, your defenses are so bad. Never mind. No, I forgot your defenses are rough. Yeah, it's insane. Do I have anyone with a fire immunity? Oh, that's rough. I mean, the problem right now is he's got coverage for like everything. I don't know how I would attack this. I mean, Xerneas maybe, and I set up Reflect if I can handle a hit. Or I let something go down so Urshifu can come in, but even then, that's... And I've got Fluffy, so I'm weak to fire. Oh, man. Your defenses suck. You're weak to fighting. You're weak to fire, you're weak to fighting, you're weak to ground. You don't have any defense, you're weak to fire, you're weak to fighting and ground. Yeah, but Kyogre's physical defense isn't amazing. Like, it's good, but it's as good as a Passimian's defense. Like, might have to just do that just to, like, wear him down, I guess. I'll check what Kyogre does here, but let me save this. So 56. Modest. Your ability is Bad Dreams. We get rid of the rain. Citrus. He does so much damage. Even if I'm Bold Nature, he still does basically half. Oh my god, this guy's insane. Water Pulse has a chance to kill. I think you're right. I think it's got to be Urshifu. Yeah, it's Urshifu. Which means, can I afford to use him in the start of the battle? I don't think I can now. I think I have to go... I think I have to Mega Charizard Y, and I have to accept that I might get status from Dire Claw, but I need Kazuya for the Darmanitan. But now I don't have Charizard for the Corviknight. Yeah, the recoil helps, but I gotta be able to live hits, you know? Okay, so I now need something to replace Charizard, which I think is fine, because I can probably just go with, like... Oh, I could go Ceruledge. Ceruledge here? Set up the sun. Although, oh, wait. No. I don't want to set up the sun for anybody. Bold Citrus Kyogre did not kill, from what I remember. Shoot. I didn't save the settings. Hold on. So Bold, Bad Dreams. Let me take the weather off there so we go Citrus. Yeah, but the worrying part, with recoil. Well, so the issue is that with bold nature, I actually think I want him to do more damage, because if I'm bold, it'll keep me from citrus. Anyways, I'm off to bed. Night. May best team win. Thank you, Luke. I appreciate the support. I hope you have a great night, and catch you next time. With recoil. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. He's gonna outspeed me and then kill me with a second hit. That's what I'm worried about. I think we're not on the same page again. So what I'm saying is I'm gonna have to switch into Kyogre. He's gonna take a hit from one of the moves, and then I've got to live a second hit too. If he flare blitzes twice, I gotta hope the citrus kicks in. If it doesn't kick in, I'm in trouble. And it's right now I've got it set up to where if I'm modest, no. So Perseus, what I'm saying is this: he does 46 to 53, so it's a roll, right? Because if he low rolls me, yeah, there you go, there we go. Sorry, if he low rolls me and citrus doesn't kick in, I die to a second one with a normal or high roll. Yeah. Okay. So it would have to be Urshifu. Urshifu takes the hits, but now I need someone. Yeah, I'm going back to what I was doing before. Okay. Okay, so I might just go with you over Kyogre. Because I don't like Corviknight. I don't think does enough to me for me to worry. So. Okay, so I use you. I mean, I'll check, but I doubt he does that much. You do have body press, actually. Ooh, wait, hold on. Wait, you have body press. Hold on. Wait. Okay, hold on. We got to rethink this. Because I want to use a fire type. I don't have to use a fire type, but I wanted to use a fire type. Let me think about this. Let me think. What do we want to do here? So ideally, I could go with you. Not gonna. I just don't think this. I don't think Corviknight does much to me. Corviknight. Let me make sure I save, import. I go Iron Moth. Trollpeck does okay. I mean, it's not anything crazy. Your ability is analytic. No, I didn't go up. What are we doing here? There we go. Analytic. Citrus. Do you have... Hold on, let's pull that back up. I think this is actually a better option here. Fiery Dance. There we go. There we go. And you get Sludge Wave too. Okay, Sludge Wave. Sure. And then you know what? Why not? Let's go Discharge too. Over. Ooh, I don't know though. A bug. Well, why not? Sure. Okay, so my plan now is we come in and we go for Fiery Dance. So we take care of the Corviknight, and then we've got Kazuya, the Urshifu for the Darmanitan. Wishy-Washy, I probably go with Xerneas, because you have a lot of special moves. That actually, or you know what? We could do the Florges. Let's do Florges and get the booster energy to kick in. And Moonblast. I mean, you don't have anything super effective on us. We'll wall you. I can Drain Kiss to get health back. You have Assault Vest, but I mean, I've got Wish as well if I need to. You know what? I think Wish Protect would be better now. Wish Protect over Pollen Puff. I don't really need Pollen Puff. We'll go and save. And that works for that. Now, Mega Gardevoir. I think... Do you have Fairy, Psychic, Fighting, and Electric? Fairy, Psychic, Fighting, and Electric. So, can we not just Solgaleo here? And just go with an Iron Head? Like, are you doing much to me? I don't think so. And I should get Sunsteel Strike now? Oh, we still... Wait, we really don't get that yet? Wow, okay, that's weird. I mean, I could still Iron Head. There's no way that thing lives in Iron Head. Summary, Cobra Berry, don't need that. Let's give you... Citrus. I should outspeed too. You're not really a fast... Oh, no, I don't actually. I might want to change my nature to... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Jolly. There we go. I don't know that I'll outspeed now. I still don't outspeed. Okay, that's fine. I will just go Adamant. I should be fine to take any of these hits. There's not... There's nothing that... I mean, I'll check, but... Yeah, we take these hits pretty well. An Iron Head should one-shot. Iron Head... Yeah. So we're fine. We got a Citrus Berry as well. I'm not stressing about it. Okay, cool. We finally have a team for Wally. Let's go take down Wally. Get this battle over with. So then we can do the exciting part, which is our Trick House. Can't wait to do that again. That's so much fun. I love this part of the game. Yeah. All right. Let's do this. Here we go. Wally, I'm ready. I'm going to be in your head. And this is it. This is here. This is how we do this. Oh, wait. I meant to Toxic Orb. It's fine. We're going in. It's fine. It is what it is. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. All right. I'm going to go ahead and Inferno. No, wait. Mega. And then Inferno. So we are not missing Mega Y. We get the Inferno off. You're going to taunt me, which is amazing that you went for that. That is huge. You saw the Willow, and you thought I was... Oh, that's so good. Okay, wait a minute. Now, what do you go for then? Well, you could knock off, but it wouldn't matter here. You don't switch, right? I could Roost, expecting that you're gonna... Well, you're gonna Dire Claw. But the burn kills you anyway, so I might as well just get some health back. And you're gonna outspeed me. Oh, I can't because of the taunt. That's right. Yes, that's right. Oh, no. Well, it's fine. The burn would have killed anyway, so... Okay, you come in. Okay, so we go into Kazuya. All right, that's 0 damage at all. Surging Strikes, you EQ. That's fine. 165 to 109. And you're dead. Okay. Darmanitan was not a concern. Anthony, what's going on? Welcome into the stream. Thank you for joining. Appreciate the support. Hope all is well. Galvantula comes in. That's fine. We go into Arc, our Garchomp. Chompington. All right, and then we go for Rock Tomb. That's a lot of damage. Where's my Citrus? It doesn't matter. I get the crit. It's all good. It's all good. Gardevoir comes in. I switch into Paul. Moonblast. Some good damage here. We go ahead and Iron Head. You miss with Focus Blast. That's huge. Focus Blast would have done like 40-50% to me. That's big damage I didn't have to take. All right, Corviknight comes out. We go into Iron Moth. Body Press. Oh boy. A lot of damage. Psych. All right, Fiery Dance. Should do really good damage. Yep. Special attack boost. You Drill Peck. That's a lot of damage. I don't love that. We Fiery Dance and kill you. You are done, dusted, dunzo. Dunzo funzo, you know? Okay. For you, I go into Perseus. Perseus, the Florges, comes in. And we get the boost. Special defense is heightened, but that's a lot of damage. I take another one, though. Well, actually, why wouldn't I just Wish Protect? I wish. That was way too much damage. I don't like that. Right, Draining Kiss. That's not much health back at all. This Flip Turn is doing way too much damage. I don't like it. I don't love this. I'm gonna be honest, this is not good. Let me see what he has again. Water, Ice, Hidden Power, Grass. Okay, so we just go into Paul. We get the Intimidate to lower the Flip Turn. We take barely any damage. All right. Uh-oh. Woo! Okay, that's not good. I have a oh boy. So yeah, this didn't go well. Also, just now realizing in the in the docs they give you wishy-washy. They don't give you the schooling version. So the okay, that's annoying. That's really annoying. That explains the damage output. Okay, got it. Cool. Glad I had to change the docs for that. That's awesome. Does anything live a Hydro Pump here? Oh my god, I'm in so much trouble. I think I have to go with Urshifu. It's the only Pokemon, unless I sacrifice Florges, maybe. That's the only way I think I get through this safely. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Okay. Because if he switches to HP Grass, he kills Urshifu. I'm not sure what to do. my god, he does so much to Florgus. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, this is insane. Okay, I'm gonna make a decision. No worries, Perseus. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Good luck, or enjoy the rest of your night. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I'm not sure what I want to do here now. Brick Break does 35 to 42. Is that enough damage? Evie, what's going on? Welcome in. Hope all is well. I outspeed, right? Yeah, I outspeed. Brick Break. That looks like enough damage for me to... Hold on. Oh, no. I think that's too much. I think that's too much. I think he has too much health for me to kill. Yeah. I don't think I kill from here. All right, I'm gonna detect to scout out what he does. Oh, that's awesome. You're playing Ultra Moon and you pre-ordered Legend CA. Oh, I missed what happened. Whoops. All right, let me go back to my video. Hold on. Dude, what did he do? Hidden Power Grass. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Okay, he's going for Hidden Power Grass. What do I have that I can hit him with? Oh, if he goes for Grass and he's a special attacker, I can go in with Discharge. Okay, this is my best shot right now. Here we go. Yep, here we go. He has to go for Grass here, and if he does, I can win. Yes. Okay. Perfect. 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 Ooh, wait a minute. I was too hasty with my decision here. Hold on. Let's see. Sludge Wave. Ooh, I might not be able to kill him, actually. I do 36 to 43 with Discharge. I don't think I kill. Oh, no. I thought I did more than that. And now he's going to go for a water move. I mean, I have to hope this kills, basically. I have to go for it. It's non-stab. It's super effective. It doesn't kill. See, Iron Moth. All right. Wait. Why did he revert back in his form? Wow. Okay. Weird. All right. We did it, though, guys. We did it. Yay. We beat the trainer. Yay. Woo. I totally doesn't suck that I just lost a good Pokemon. Man. I'm not going to lie. Okay. I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys. How do I say this? I'm going to be completely transparent with the 3 people that are here right now. I don't love this game as much as Radical Red. And I think that's also part of my delay with my streams the last month or so, is that like I just don't have Okay. Is that better? Can you guys hear me now? That was so weird. I don't know what happened. I have no clue what was going on there. That was really weird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you guys think about this. Like, I don't know, man. Like, for the boss fights, I'm not like as excited for like beating certain bosses or like progressing to the game. Now, what I am wondering, and I think this could play a major role in it, I don't know that it's so much that this game is not as fun for me as Radical Red. I wonder if I've just burned myself out with... Now, to be fair, I went from Radical Red to Emerald Imperium, so I didn't exactly give myself much of a break, but like, I wonder if like just the wear and tear of like prepping for bosses over the years with multiple years of Radical Red nonstop craziness has burnt me. I don't know. Like, I just don't have, like, I don't know, man. And it's funny because like this game does some things better than Radical Red. That's the funny part, that like, but for whatever reason, like I've been feeling this way for a little while now. And like, I can't get, for whatever reason, I can't get like my arms around this game. Like, it's not a bad game, and I'm not making it like, I don't want to poo-poo the, you know, the creator of this game. Like, they've done a great job building this. I just, for whatever reason, I don't know if it's just the layout of the game, like I don't know, but like, I don't know. I find some of the rocket fights better in Radical Red, more difficult. You know what bothers me with this game is that it's so heavily dependent on weather. That's what hurts as well, is that like this run right now, like just talking about it with you guys real quick, I'm going to save my game. This run is great for several reasons. Like, there's a lot of really good things. Like, this Charizard's insane. This Charizard Mega X has Blazing Soul, Mega Y has No Guard. Insane abilities on Mega Charizards, right? And then when you come in here, I have a fire type with a weather, a sun setting ability. So like, this run is really good, and there are some fun aspects about it, but like, I just hate that every run, if I don't get like a water type with Drizzle or like a fire type with Sun or something to change the weather in general, the run is just a bust. And like, I don't know, man. Like, I think that, like, I like using weather and it's beneficial, but like, it just makes this game so codependent on like weather that it makes it almost not fun, in my opinion. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. Maybe it's just how I feel tonight. I don't know. I'm not sure what to do, because like, I want to beat this game, but I just don't think it would have the same impact that Radical Red did. Like, I don't know, like Radical Red for me was just perfect. It had everything I wanted, and I loved. You know what I think it is too? I think even with them adding grass to certain areas for encounters, it still doesn't feel like you get as many encounters in Emerald Imperium as you do Radical Red. So like for me, I have a full box and 3 Pokemon here. I've lost 3 Pokemon, which really isn't that much. And in Radical Red, by the time you've gotten past the 4th gym, you easily at that point should have like 2, maybe 2.5 boxes full. And like, it still is just like not like you still get barely any encounters. Well, that's part of my issue too, Ray, is that like, because there's no update with Radical Red, I'm kind of just like stuck. Part of me would rather go back and play, what's it called? What was the game where you get your starter and it's got stats? Was it Emerald Kaizo? I really had a lot of fun with Kaizo. I don't know, man. Like, I've put double-digit run. Hey, Royal, what's going on? Royal, good timing. So the run is actually going pretty darn well. We just beat Wally in front of the Trick House, and we beat Flannery today. We beat Maxie. So we beat Maxie, Flannery, Wally. We got a bunch of TMs, 2 new encounters. Like, it's gone really well. What I was just saying to everyone, though, Royal, is like, I just can't fall in love with this game, man. It's not hitting the same as Radical Red for me. And I don't know what it is. Yeah, and Ray, to your point, there's no update for Radical Red. So until there's a new update, I don't really want to go back to Radical Red either. I mean, I beat Radical Red on easy mode. I beat it on normal mode. Oh, no, wait. I don't think I've beaten it on easy mode, but I beat it on normal. I beat it on hardcore. I've beat it as Radical Red. I've beat it as Radical Rogue. Like, there's not really much else for me to do with Radical Red. I could try the Deathless run like Shady's trying, but we're just like beating a dead horse at that point. Like, I've just done Radical Red for so long, and like, you could do a shiny only run of Radical Red. I could. I'm not the biggest shiny hunter. Like, I don't find as much joy from that as other people do. I could try it. I just don't think I'd have much fun with it. But yeah, man, this Emerald Imperium run's going well. I don't have any like motivation to keep this going. Like, I mean, I shouldn't say that. I could turn on my stream tomorrow and feel completely different. Like, it may just be my attitude tonight and then I'm tired, but like, I don't know, man. Like, this game's just not hitting like Radical Red. You know what it could be? It could be small things too. Like, Radical Red, when it first came out, everybody was playing it. It was the hot new thing. And I don't feel like Emerald Imperium's had that excitement and passion, and there's not been like a big fan base for it because it's mirroring what Radical Red did. So I wonder if part of my love for Radical Red was the hype from such a massive fan base, and Emerald Imperium just doesn't seem to have that. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Maybe it was because Radical Red was the first hard game that I nuzlocked like that. And, you know, I almost think of this as like a movie. So like, you go see Toy Story 1 and you're like, oh my God, it's a great Disney movie. It's phenomenal. You go see Toy Story 2 and you're like, okay, it was fun, but like, it didn't hit the same as Toy Story 1. And that's kind of how I feel about Emerald Imperium. Like, I feel like Radical Red was my Toy Story. It was like, dang, like, that's fantastic. And now I've gotten Emerald Imperium, which is Toy Story 2, and I'm like, I'm kind of just doing it just to do it. Like, if Radical Red came out with an update tomorrow, or actually right this second, if a Radical Red update came out right now, I think I'd probably close this game and go play Radical Red. Yeah, Kaizo Emerald Kaizo was a lot of fun. I did enjoy that. The only issue with it was that, like, I felt like I could be wrong. Maybe I'm misreading this. I just didn't feel like I got I didn't feel like there was people watching it. I felt like the chat was kind of dry and like nobody was talking and there just wasn't a whole lot. And like, I play these games to chat with all of you, right? So like, I don't want to play a game that no one cares about and no one wants to chat about. So I don't know. I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. I could keep playing this game and feel meh. Like, dude, I miss the good old days where like Radical Red was just impossible to beat, but like I had a passion for it. And like, that's why there were streams with Radical Red. Like, dude, I miss those Radical Red days. That's why there were Radical Red streams. There were streams I did where I would stream Saturday morning from like 10 a.m. to like 3 p.m. I'd eat like an early dinner. I'd relax. Monica'd be at work. And I'd be like, you know what, guys? I'm going live. I'm going to keep going. And I would jump on at 6 p.m. and do a second stream. And because I just was excited to see what my next encounter was. Could I beat the next boss? Could I progress? I just don't have that with this game. And like, and I'm going to say this too. And I, obviously I'll say this when Perseus around too. I think Perseus basically giving me all the guidance to beat the game, the early part of the game, has kind of taken away some of the fun. And I don't mean that as a shot at Perseus. Perseus, you're awesome. Thank you for all of your support. But Perseus is basically giving me like all of the list of things of like, do this, get this, this is what's good, this is what's bad. And I haven't really found out for myself. So like, that's kind of impacted my love for it too, where like, and Perseus did really well today. Perseus didn't like just jump in the chat and be like, do this, do this, do this, do that. But that was the case for like the first 12 runs where like Perseus just told me how to beat the game. And like that also takes some of the fun out of it too. And again, this isn't a shot at Perseus. Perseus has good intentions. Perseus is trying to help me and help support me through the game. But I've not had to figure stuff out on my own. And so playing this game has just felt like, all right, once Perseus gets on, he'll tell me how to beat it. And again, not a shot at Perseus. I want to make that very clear. Perseus is wonderful. I appreciate the support, but I think the way that I have handled that and the way that I've been receiving that feedback, I should have probably shut that down sooner so that way I could figure out how to beat the game for myself, because it's kind of taken a lot of the fun out of this. Because I've not been able to prep and be like, oh, guys, look at what I did. Like, this is how I beat this boss. And this is what and it's kind of just been someone else playing for me. And I think that's kind of killed the joy of this. I don't know. I feel awful, man. Like, I want that love of Radical Red. And I'm afraid that I'm just not going to get that. And I'm not getting it from this game. I'm not getting the... Yeah, I think you're right, Ray. I think you're right. And I think, look, when Radical Red does have its next update, that hype will be off the charts. I'm gonna like, I will be fully ready for that, and we will put 100% effort into that. I just, for whatever, between all the reasons I've listed tonight, I can't get into this game. And you know what I will say too, and this is one of the other reasons why I'm not a big fan of this game. The calculator is not nearly as good as Radical Red. That's part of what's putting me off as well, is that like the calcs like are just annoying to use. Like they don't load as well. There's certain things you can't save. I don't know. I don't know. In a weird spot. Perseus, welcome back. So Perseus, what we were just talking about was we hate you and we are glad that you left. No, I'm just kidding. No, so Perseus, I was just telling everyone, so we beat Wally. I lost Iron Moth. It's not a big deal. It's an Iron Moth. It didn't have a crazy ability. It's fine. It hurts you when you have to do the same thing over and over and over. Yeah, but so Perseus, just to kind of catch up with what's happening, I am not feeling this game. I beat Wally and I don't really have a huge desire to keep playing this. There's many reasons I listed, and there's a lot of the reasons why I've kind of just not been into it. You just missed me listing all the reasons. But yeah, I'm just kind of, I don't know, man. I don't have the same passion for this game as I did with Radical Red. Like, if it was Radical Red that I was playing right now, I'd stay up for another 2 hours. Oh, there's a fly in my room. I'd stay up for another 2 hours and try to play this game until Monica called me to come to bed. But with this game, I don't know, man. Between the weather being so heavy in this game and like needing weather to win, between the calculator being kind of crappy. I shouldn't say crappy. It's just not as refined as Radical Red. I'm just not sure where to go because this run is really good and it's a great run. So maybe I just push through this last run of Emerald Imperium, see how far I can get and then stop. I'm just not enjoying it like Rad Red. I don't know. Yeah. I could do Rad Red random moves. That could be kind of cool. The wheels might have had an effect on you. You know what, Ray? That could be part of it too. When I was doing Radical Rogue, the wheel was a lot of fun. Being able to hack in a Xerneas or a well, but wait a minute. See, this is different though, Ray. The wheels wouldn't be as impactful as Emerald Imperium because in Radical Red, the wheel was impactful because you couldn't find Zacian in the randomizer in the wild, or maybe you could with the update, but you couldn't get like, I'm pretty sure there were certain, wait, no, you know what it was? It was special Pokemon. It was like Palafin Hero form. It was Koraidon, Miraidon, like those Pokemon you couldn't get. In this game, you can get basically everything. So I don't know that the wheel would make a huge difference because Radical Red, you literally couldn't get access to certain Pokemon. But in this game, you can pretty much get everybody. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just, I want to fall in love with this game like Rad Red. I can't force it. I'm tried and it's just, I'm not in love with it. I don't know. I'm going to think about it and figure out what I want to do. I need to take some time to figure out what my next step is. And what game I want to play. Yeah, it's a lot of boss rush, Perseus. And like, I mean, there's a lot of boss rush in Radical Red. You know what I was saying? You know what else I was just saying, Perseus? So look at this. This is the Pokemon I've got, but keep in mind, I play where I get all of the eggs and all of the statics. And even then, we still only have a box and 3 Pokemon. Pokemon Radical Red, after the 4th gym leader, I would easily have 2.5, 3 boxes filled. And that would give me more options, more abilities, more randomized abilities, ability pills, ability patches. I have ability pills and ability patches, but I've got like a third of what we normally get. Yeah, the encounters are spaced out so much that it just feels like if you don't get a certain type of Pokemon or certain abilities early game, it feels restricted. It feels very like, okay, I've got to reset because this isn't going to work. Random moves could be fun. I might do that. Emerald Kaizo is an option. Shiny Hunting's an option. Yeah, I don't know, man. I got to think about it. I am away, like I said earlier, I'm away on a work trip from Monday through Thursday this next week, so I will not be available to stream. I am going to be pre-uploading my recordings of Golden Sun, The Lost Age, so that will be up for Monday and Wednesday and Friday. Obviously, I'll be back by Friday, but still. So, yeah. But... all right, guys. Well, with that, I'm going to get the heck out of here and I'm going to go relax in bed and go get some sleep. But hopefully you guys have a great rest of your night. Thank you to Perseus, to Ray, to Rhythm, to Royal, to Evie, to Anthony, to everyone else that was in the stream. Thank you all so much for your support. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm not sure what we're going to do next. I need some time to think about this and I will figure it out. But until next time, I'm out. Peace. Bye, guys. See ya.